Hello people, it's nighttime, 8 o'clock that is. Not a beautiful day or night. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Hope your health and strength is good. What? What's up Windows fans? Especially you Windows 7 fans. Listen to this. I got a nice little article for you. Says here, Microsoft is ending Windows 7 extended security updates this Tuesday. So if you got Windows 7, it would behoove you to get this update before Tuesday, okay? So Tuesday the extended security for Windows 7 ends on Tuesday. Okay, listen to this. Starting this Tuesday, Microsoft will no longer provide extended security updates for professional and enterprise edition of Windows 7. Alongside this, the Redmond company encourages Windows 7 device users to upgrade to a higher Windows OS version, especially Windows 11, which is still behind the older Windows 10 system. But Windows 10 ends in 2025. Anyway, says here in October 2009, Microsoft launched Windows 7, which later reached its end of support, an extended end of support date in January 2015. Sorry about that. And January 2020, respectively. This pushed desperate Windows 7 users to turn to Microsoft Extended Security Update (ESU) program. The update for this program, however, will end on Tuesday, January 10th, alongside the EOS of Windows 8.1. With this, the software company suggests to those who will be affected to upgrade either their system or device. Microsoft support page says current Windows 7 device owners can upgrade to Windows 10 by purchasing and installing its full version. It also highlights that while Windows 10 is a quick solution, Windows 11 is a more ideal option since Windows 10 only has 3 years left behind its Windows 10 only has 3 years left before it reaches its end of support date. Most Windows 7 devices will not meet the hardware requirement for upgrading to Windows 11. As an alternative, compatible Windows 7 PCs can be upgraded to Windows 10 by purchasing and installing a full version of the software, says on the Microsoft page. Before investing in a Windows 10 upgrade, please consider that Windows 10 will reach its end of support date on October 14th, 2025. So right now we're in 2023, so October 14th, 2025, Windows 10 end of support. It's done. Okay? Anyway, says here, while upgrading to Windows 11 means purchasing new computers, Microsoft explained to Windows 7 machine users the benefit of having more modern device with more advanced hardware component. Has to do with network security. Says here, to maintain this reliability and stability of Microsoft 365, we strongly recommend you take advantage of the latest hardware compatibilities by moving to a new Windows PC with Windows 11. Microsoft explained, PCs have changed substantially since Windows 7 was first released 10 years ago. Today, computers are faster, more powerful, and slicker. Plus, they come with Windows 11 already installed. The move reflects Microsoft's continuous dedication to uplift the Windows desktop market share of the latest Windows OS. Currently, Windows 11 makes up 68.1% of the entire Windows desktop market share. while Windows 10 has only a total share of 16.93%. And that is the end of the article. So, to you Windows 7 users, the extended security update ends Tuesday, this Tuesday. But then you can upgrade to Windows 10, and that end of support won't reach. It won't end until October 14th, 2025. And you can also upgrade to Windows 11. My suggestion would be this: have one computer running Windows 10 and one computer running Windows 11. That way you have the best of both worlds and you're not missing out on anything. And when Windows 10 end of support comes October 14th, 2025, you'll be glad that you had Windows 11 on another computer somewhere in your residence. So when it comes to computers, it's best that you have at least two computers in your house, or two laptops. Okay, and that way, if one goes down or one goes out, you got another that can carry on whatever you are doing. So it's good to have two desktops in your house. For like a single person. Now, if it's two people, then you might have to double that. But for a single person, it's like you need two desktops, not just one. So, and it's good that you have Windows 10 running and then Windows 11. That way, you're not missing out on anything that Microsoft is doing when it comes to Windows. But when Windows 10 runs out, you got Windows 11, and if your Windows 10 machine is up to standard, then you can install Windows 12 on your Windows 10 machine, and you have, not Windows 10, but say Windows 12 or the next Windows that come out, and that way you have Windows 11 and the latest Windows whenever that time comes. So that way you're up to speed and up to date. So for a single person, you always want to have at least two desktops, two laptops in your residence. And one running the latest, one running the let's say Windows 10, and then one running Windows 11. And then whenever the next Windows come up, then you upgrade your Windows 10 machine if it's compatible enough to run the latest Windows. So that's how you want to do it. But Windows 7, everything when it comes to operating system, operating systems always has an expiration date when it comes to support. So to stay ahead of the curve, you want to upgrade to the next one, 10. And if you can afford another desktop with Windows 11, go ahead and do it. So that way you're up to date with Microsoft. And the reason they come out with new Windows operating system, is because the technology field, technologies change every day, and your network hardware changes, and so you have to come up with a new operating system to utilize the latest hardware, and carry on from there. And then you're fighting against, you're also protecting people's information. So you have to make changes to stay like 5 steps or even 10 steps ahead of hackers and stuff like that. So that's why they come out with a new operating system, and plus the demand for a new operating system too, to make work life even more easier, especially if you're working in the tech world. So yeah. But other than that, Windows 7 end of security ends Tuesday, extended security ends this Tuesday. Okay, so if you got Windows 7, take advantage, and it would behoove you to jump to Windows 10 right now. And if you can afford a desktop, another computer with Windows 11 on it, go for it. Anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Dark side. Go. Peace.